Now, this would be a quick analysis. By the way, I'll quickly do the analysis on our pound, our pound pairs, any pairs relating to our pound, by the way, be it pound odd, pound euro, pound New Zealand. So let's start now on our pound index. We can see now we are actually on a downward trend. Daily time frame we see it, we're actually falling. We can see actually having this huge fall, by the way. So, and there's one thing, we are actually moving within this area here, within this range here, which I've just highlighted here, and we can see our price comes here, tested this area, pushes up, come here again, pushes up, giving us another key level here, area here, and also did a video on our pound. I can't remember the video. I think if you have to go through my pound video, you will see where I did that analysis, that we will have a fall to this key level area again and see a push up. And guess what? Yesterday our pound opened and closed bullish. Now today our pound is now opening bearish, but I still believe we would be closing bullish. But we might not close it, but let's see it, by the way, on our 4-hour time frame. On our 4-hour time frame, we are actually gone up, right? We see this huge movement upward. Definitely, if you are to have this huge movement upward, you should know a pullback or a retracement is coming very soon. And now we've actually opened for the day a retracement. I would still want, after we've gotten that our retracement, at least to this area, which is 1.46140, then I should continue seeing a bullish move on our pound to our New Zealand. Let's see to this our previous higher highs, where we see this retracement on our 4-hour time frame, where our retracement started from. Once we've had this fall, then I want to see a bullish move again, hitting this our previous highs here. So that is exactly what I am seeing: a fall first, then a bullish move on my pound. Like I said, a little bit of a fall, then a bullish move. Now we can see on our euro, right? Our euro is starting to give us that bullish move. Since we're starting to have like a fall on our pound, we can see our euro pushes up, we add these retracements, and now our euro has actually opened bullish. By the way, I still want to see that bullish to this our previous higher highs here. This is exactly what I would want to see, my euro to actually push up against my pound, at least this my previous higher highs here, then before we consider going short. Now let's sit on our 4-hour time frame. You can see we are aiming to go bullish on our euro to our pound. So once our pound starts giving us that bullish move we are expecting, then definitely we should start seeing that fall on our euro pound. On our pound odd, we are very much likely to see a fall first, a little bit of a fall to this our lows here, like we are aiming for a fall on our pound, then a bullish move. So our pound to our odd has actually opened bearish, and I very much want to see it come to this lows here before we can consider going bullish. We don't know if it will happen that, but first of all, a fall here. So if you are to trade it, I'll say short your position to around 1.74. So let's see if our pound will actually come down to that level. And now our pound New Zealand, this is our, let me sit on our daily time frame, a bullish move, right? We've actually had this huge movement. Definitely we should be seeing that retracement, which we are actually getting. If you have to look at it on our 4-hour time frame, see it here, a huge movement. Now we are starting to have this retracement. Once we have this a fall on as a retracement on our pound to our New Zealand, let's see if we can have that retracement to this level area, which is about 1.93. if we have this retracement on our pound to our New Zealand, then dollar, then we should actually consider going bullish again on our pound to our New Zealand. Exactly, a fall, then a bullish move. Now on our pound card, this our pound card, I think our price is actually playing a very different role, by the way. So we actually want to see that fall again, as our price has actually opened opened bearish. It has actually opened and very much likely to close bearish. So let's see if our pound to our CAD will actually fall to these lows. See around let's see about 1.5430. We are currently trading at 1.5488. So if our pound to our CAD can fall to about 1.5430, then it is actually a good opportunity to not take a buy position. So sit on our 4-hour time frame. We're very much likely to see that fall again. There's this area before we consider, before we might look for a push up on our pound CAD. And lastly, our pound Swiss franc. This our Swiss franc, that one, our Swiss franc is actually falling on its own, by the way. So I don't think it will happen, but I would want to see a bullish move on our pound to our Swiss franc, because our Swiss franc is actually falling, by the way. So if we are to see this fall here, then our Swiss franc possibly open bullish yesterday. I believe it will actually open bullish and close bullish today. So I believe today would actually go bullish when other pairs are actually falling on our pound. On this, our pound Swiss franc would actually be closing bullish. So that is my analysis. If you find this video helpful, do not forget to subscribe.